players in rugby league. And before I introduce our captain of the club, I want to sing a song. Oh, thanks for making some support, and I'll see you all.
Warrington Wolves Chairman Steven Broomhead. Stephen, you must be a very proud chairman at the moment.
Yeah, very proud. 3 times in 4 years, Gary. It's great for the club, but also great for the town.
Now, do you think the Wolves will be able to kick on to Old Trafford now?
Absolutely, that's our ambition, and we'll work really hard to get there.
What were your special moments of the weekend?
Probably seeing Brett Hodgson recover from that tackle and then come back and lead the team in the second half. It was a magnificent performance by Brett and the whole of the team in the second half.
OK, Stephen, once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
With local lad Chris Riley, scored a try at Wembley, 3rd winners' medal, still only in your early 20s. How good's that?
Oh yeah, it's a fantastic achievement for myself, but for the team it's a massive achievement as well. To do it 3 times in 4 years is a dream come true. Never managed to do it once, but 3 times is just fantastic. And
is it still as special for you, 3rd time?
Yeah, just as special. I don't think you can ever get bored of winning silverware, so especially the Challenge Cup, it's the most historic trophy in rugby league, so it means a lot to a lot of people, and you could see today when we came back to Warrington, thousands and thousands of people again, just reminded of the first time we won it, people around the streets again and singing and shouting your name. It was fantastic, and to see family and friends in that crowd really hits you at home.
I believe you're the only ever present in the team this season, aren't you?
Yeah, so far. Don't want to jinx myself by saying that too much, but yeah, 2 games to go now before the playoffs, and keep myself in there, be only ever present, yeah.
And how does that compare to the days when you went out on loan to London?
Yeah, hell of a lot better. Last year was a dark time. Didn't know if I would ever put a Warrington jersey back on, and especially when you go out to loan and you start to really think about is your time up at Warrington, and just went out there and enjoyed my rugby league at London, and thought I'll just give it a good crack, and then I got another shot back at Warrington, and I don't think I've looked back since.
How did the lads who missed out take it?
Oh, it would have been difficult for them. Like, spoke to Mike, keeper, about it a little bit, and I said, like, I can only understand how you're feeling a little bit, but I was in that position last year where I missed a big chunk of a great season last year, where the lads were smashing teams week in, week out, and you never know, could have scored a few tries that season, but obviously to miss out on a big game would be heartbreaking, but they took it on the chin and they came down and trained just as hard and helped us out, and that's probably put us in good stead for the Leeds Rhinos game.
Now, you can't finish any higher than 2nd, the league title's probably gone, so how will you stay motivated for these next 2 games?
I just think we'll enjoy the success of this weekend, and then we'll sit down this week and re-go over the goals that we've set this year, and really motivate ourselves to do well in this playoffs, because still eats in the back of my mind that we got knocked out in the playoffs last year and we was only 80 minutes away from our first grand final appearance, so I'm sure that's a motivation for me, and I'm sure the lads will be no different, so we definitely are still hungry to go on and win some more silverware. OK, Chris, good luck for the rest of the season. Right, I'm getting a quiet moment now with Adrian Morley, the Warrington Wolves captain. You must be a very proud man, Adrian.
Very, very proud. Scenes like this, you know, at the homecoming, is what it's all about. It means so much to the people of Warrington, and I'll never get tired of scenes like this. It was absolutely incredible winning it, but tomorrow, the day after, is very special.
Is the homecoming actually the icing on the cake?
Yeah, I think so. Don't get me wrong, we had a few quiet beers last night to celebrate, but this to me is what it's all about. You know, bringing the cup home to to the real fans, and yeah, enjoy today as well.
You must feel a little bit sorry for your old club Leeds, the fact that they've lost it 6 times now and 3 on the bounce, which has created history in itself.
Not really. I mean, you know, I've got a lot of time and affinity with Leeds, but they was getting in our way of winning the cup again. So, you know, if it Leeds against anyone else, I'd go for Leeds. But the fact that Warrington were in the final, you know, all the sentiment goes out the window. So, not really, no.
Well, I'm sure Leeds and Wigan are going to have something to say about the grand final. What are your plans for that?
Well, we'll rest up for a couple of days, get back to the drawing board on Tuesday, and you know, we're the only team that can do the double, but we're in a good position at the moment. I think we learnt a lesson as a club last year, and yeah, we're in a good position, so we'll see how we go.
Now, you've got 2 league games left, but they won't really affect your league position, so how seriously will you be taking them?
No, well, very seriously. This game's all about momentum and form, and we want to win them last 2 games, you know, regardless of where it'll, you know, end up of a bearing on the table. So we'll win them 2 hopefully, and then you know, put ourselves in a good position for the playoffs and hopefully the Old Trafford.
Do these moments now, like today, make it extra special that you've signed that year extension with Warrington Wolves?
Well, yeah. I mean, when you get like an elder statesman like myself, you do cherish and make the most of these moments. You don't know how many finals you got in you, and yeah, it was a pretty good weekend.
Okay, Adrian, I'll let you get back to the party. Thank you. Congratulations, Tony. You must be a very proud man after the weekend.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, a very proud group of people, and you know, I think we're a proud town at the moment. You know, proud of our team and proud of each other, and you know, proud of our fans. And, yeah, it's I think it's the right word. You know, we just arrived back in the parade for the homecoming parade, and you know, it's fantastic. It really is something special, and you know, people have come out and celebrated with us, and some celebrated with us yesterday at the ground, and those who couldn't came today, and it's a fantastic way for the players to, you know, show their appreciation back to the fans as well.
3rd time in 4 years. Is it still as special as the first time?
Of course, yeah. You know, I think you have a bit more understanding of, you know, what has gone on each time you do it, but it's still very, very special. And that, you know, it's, and I've heard other people talk about it. Once you taste that sort of feeling, you know, you want more of it. It's a bit addictive in that respect. So yeah, each one's very, very special, and you know, it's a real privilege and honour to be part of it.
Now you've got to get the lads to regroup and make the assault on the grand final. Do you see that as a huge task after winning at Wembley?
Yeah, that, you know, that is. It's difficult to do 2 things so close together. It hadn't been done for a long time, and in this sort of format. So I think that's proven that it is a tough thing to do. So we'll just, you know, we'll appreciate this for what it is at the moment, and we'll look forward to, you know, regrouping in a few days' time and planning, you know, the remainder of our season. But rather than talk about those sort of things just right at this stage, we'll approach it in a, you know, mature and rational manner when it comes time.
And the lads who missed out, how did they take it?
Yeah, good. Yeah, you know, it's hard. It's hard on anybody like that. But it's all part of the being in a strong team. If you're part of a strong group, and that's part of why we're there as well. And they played their part in getting us there. So you know, those who were on the park just represented us in that game. There was many other, you know, players who represented us along the way, and they know that. It's tough to miss out on those sort of games, but at the same time, you know, that's what, you know, being part of a team means. Sometimes you have to play the second fiddle, and hopefully for some of those guys who missed out this time, they won't miss out next time.
Now you've got 2 league games now, but they won't make any difference at all to your league position. How will you be taking them?
Yeah, no, we'll seriously, like we always do. Each and every game's serious for us, and each and every game we put out the team that's appropriate for the occasion, and we'll continue to do that. It's stood us in pretty good stead so far this year, and we'll continue to make sure that only the players who are fit and healthy are out on the park, and if there's anybody carrying injury, that they don't, you know, we don't take any risk with them until that's needed. Pardon me, until that's needed at any stage. So, you know, we don't want to injure players as well.
Okay, Tony, I'll let you get back to the party. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.